All and welcome back to the channel. I'm your brother Chief Lamashawuyepa Sewulana, also known as Prince Ayoko, sending my peaceful and warmly greetings to you all wherever you are. How are you doing, and how is our families at your side doing? I hope and pray that you all having a very wonderful weekend, a very happy Friday, and a very, good times at wherever you are. And in the meantime, I just want to say sorry for the quality of the video. It's due to the lightning system here. I'm currently located at Cape Coast. So my location is at Cape Coast. That is the central part of Ghana. Cape Coast, as everybody know it, Cape Coast is a very indigenous town in Ghana. Cape Coast is it's among the towns that has a lot of history when we talk about, transatlantic slavery. In those days, Cape Coast was where all of these things happens with regards to slavery. I'm talking about, those days when our grandfathers were being transported from West Africa, that is Ghana to be precise, to the Caribbean, to Europe, to America, to wherever in the world. Cape Coast was, the last point. This is where you can get the door of no return. This is where you can get, the door of return, as well as, the beginning of, the beginning and the end of everything. I'm talking about slavery. But this video doesn't have anything to do with slavery. And I'm also gonna apologize to you on the noise of the background, because I think there are some people doing some church service just on the nearby. So this is where I live here. It's a very nice place. Yeah. And I want to say a very big thank you to my brother. He's much more than a brother now. A customer now, but I would call him a brother. He is much more than like a customer or a client, but he's more like a brother. He has paid for this hotel here for us to live in. And I'm here with Brother Muntala. Come and say hello. So I came here with Brother Muntala. Brother Muntala is here. I came with him. We came here purposely for business. Yeah, so tell them hello.
Hello. Madam, thank you. Yes, sir. Come Cape Coast. Yes, sir.
Muntala is not fluent in speaking English. He doesn't understand English. So all Muntala wants to tell you is that thank you. That's all he can say. All right, yeah. So that's what we're doing here. So we're just hanging around, having a good time. And I'm gonna share with you a little bit of information about how I do my livestock business, because a whole lot of people are contacting me to buy sheep, goats, and cattle from me. A whole lot of people. I can't even count them. At the moment, I'm an international businessman. I'm an international businessman because, you know what? People from all over the world contact me each and every day, including Ghanaians. People from Accra, people from Kumasi, people from Cape Coast here, people from Takrady, people from Koforidua, people from Ho, people from Tamale, even Tamale that I live, people contact me there. People from England, people from America, people from Australia, people from Canada, people from every part in the world are contacting me. But always, I always have one thing that I say. There's always one thing that I always talk about my business. What I say or what I tell people is that I don't rush when I do my business. I take everything on a step-by-step process, a gradual process. I don't actually rush when I'm into business. But what I do is that I take my time, get the deal sealed, and get whatever you buy delivered to you peacefully and successfully. And sometimes too, there are some options that particular options that I take yeah, you can have a seat. So most of the times, what I do is that when I do business, like when somebody contacts me and tell me that, okay, I want to have this number of sheep, I want to have this number of goats, I want to have this number of cattle, I tell them that, you know what, just take your time a little bit, okay? When they are ready, I'll get them to you. You can sometimes I even tell people, you know what, just keep your money and just hold on to that, and let me get exactly what you want before you make the payment. The animals that we brought here to Cape Coast from today, the animals has been with me for at least a month now, about a month now. Yeah, and the brother believe in me, and he trusts me. But you see, due to the problem of the transportation, sometimes it's hard to transport animals from Tamale or from the north to the central region or the western region. When I talk about the central region, I'm talking about Cape Coast. When I talk about western region, I'm talking about Sekendita Krade. So, and all the animals and the livestock is in the north. That's the deal. So what I do is that I take my time to plan as to how to do it. I have sold, for the past 1 month, I have sold over 70 sheep and goats. That is over 70 sheep and goats for the past 1 month. The reason why I have made this big sale is because of my, of the belief that people have on me. And it's because I'm also be able to, build my business in a very, very legitimate way. You see, when I do business, I don't always follow the money, though the money is important. But I don't follow the money so much. When I do business, I have to earn my respect in the business I do. I have to earn my integrity in the business I do. And I have to build good relationship with people in the business that I do. That is what takes a person to build a business. And before I continue with this live stream, I'm going to come to the comment section and see what people have to say. But please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up wherever you're watching. Okay, so Nana Hima Q, blessings to you. You said long time, Nana Hima. Yeah, it's been a long time, but I can't really remember you. Please, can you remind me who you are, Nana Hima? Rose Brown said, leave your number. My contact information is +233 5428 22522 +233 5428 22522. My other contact information is +233 277 259 503 +233 277 259 503. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp or just give me a call directly. And you can also contact me on my email. princeayoko@gmail.com. That is my contact information. Okay, so one thing that I have to also share with you is that you see, livestock business involves a lot of hard work. It involves a lot of hard work because, see, feeding the animals involves hard work. Taking care of the animals involves hard work. Even when somebody buy the animals from you and you have to deliver them, it involves hard work. So it's a business that is not an office job. Yeah, livestock business is not an office job. It's just like when a farmer goes to the farm and started to plant his crops and grow his crops. Do the weeding, do the plowing and whatever, and then start to plant his crops till it gets to harvest. It is not a kind of like how do I put it, like a kind of easy job. It's something that you have to put some hard work into before you get the benefits. But that's how some jobs goes. That's the nature of some jobs. So I'm so happy. I'm very, very happy that my business partner is able to get what he wants, and he's so happy, and I'm also happy because the deal has been sealed successfully. There's always one thing that I tell you all the time on my channel. When we say we are farmers, we are not just farmers who just come out to use our knowledge to create contents without any meaningful reason. You see, when we say we are farmers working, to build the nation, Ghana, to build the economy of the world, as well as planting for food and jobs. I have a crop farm, I have a livestock farms, I do animal business, and I'm also into building and construction. As you all know, Queen's Guest House is there. That big, beautiful guest house is over there. Yeah, but we are not talking about that right now. What I'm saying is that in business, when you are doing business with people, you have to build some kind of trust. You have to, trust them as well as they trust you. When all of these things is done, you see that everything that you do will be going successfully. It will be successful because each and everything that you do to people, they will like it, and whatever you also do, they will also do like it, and whatever they do, you would also like whatever they are doing. Imagine somebody bought sheep from me, paid for the sheep, paid for the transportation. I transport the animals to the farms, and the person will just give me a place like this to sleep and pay for it. That is a big appreciation. You see, that is a very good idea and a very big appreciation that I have to give to the brother and his company. So you see, it's just simple as ABCD. This is very simple. At least this is what we can do to uplift each other. I'm a very, very, very busy man, but you see, I have to leave a whole lot of things to bring these animals all the way from Tamale to Cape Coast. Almost 13 hours journey. Almost 13 hours journey. I brought these animals here, through transit from Tamale to Kumasi, from Kumasi to Cape Coast, and from Cape Coast to the farms. So that is a very big milestone. Now look at me here at Cape Coast, just sitting, relaxing, enjoying, and having a good time. When I reach here, I make sure that I took the animals to the farms, help the workers. The worker there and the manager. He's the worker at the same time, the manager. A very hard-working brother. Brother Kingsley, big ups to you wherever you are. He's a very hard-working brother. So when we took the animals there, I helped him to feed the animals. I helped him to give them some water. I helped him to get the animals, to to get settled. I help him to unload the items, that's the feed and everything that I brought from Tamale. So this is one thing that I always do. You see, when I help people, I don't help them in a halfway. I help them in a very full way. You see, when I am always committed, I stay committed to everything that I do. And it is not that I just want to do it, but that's just what I have to do. It's business, see. So I say a very big thank you to each and everyone who is watching. And if you have any question, you can leave your question. Angela Jackson, blessed love to you, my sister. Greetings to you and our families at your side. Sister Snovia, really blessings to you. Greetings to you wherever you are. And blessed love and greetings and a happy weekend to you and our families at your side. Stay blessed, and you know what? Never give up. Giving up is not an option. Keep pushing through. Yeah, everything is gonna be all right. All right, so family, this is just something small that I have to share with you, but I have to share some more with you before I go. You see, there are some people when they contact me to know how I do my livestock business, to know how I sell my animals and everything. I tell them the truth and everything. But at the end of it, the most unfortunate part of it is that some people will be like, oh, can we trust this person? Can we do this? Can we do that? Can we make the payments? Do we have to meet him before we make the payment and everything? Look, what I say is that if you want to buy anything from me, you see, if you want, especially the livestock, if you want to buy them from me, either you are buying goats, you are buying sheep, or you are buying cattle. If you know you don't know me because you just know me on the internet, on my YouTube channel or maybe on Facebook or whatever, I don't have a problem if you come and know where I live, know where I stay, make your payments and personally take your animals and go. Sometimes it's even much easier for me when people do that. So when you also trust me that you can do business with me without even knowing me, just seeing me on social media, talk to you, at least that's fine. Whatever option you come with, I'm okay with that. The only thing that I don't do is that I don't waste my time talking without any good reason. You see, I don't do that. I don't even have the time to do that. I'm not a kind of like talkative person. I do more and talk less. I'm a do more, talk less person. That means I work more and talk less. I don't just waste my time talking without working. You see, sometimes when you talk so much, it takes your time. It takes the working hours that you have. So I don't actually deal on that. What I deal with is the work and not the talking. The talking is sometimes good, communication is good, but there's time for communication and there's time for work. It's not every time that a person can just be talking. You see, I'm not that kind of person. So, so far we've made a whole bunch of progress. Like when I say a whole bunch of progress, a very big progress. See, people are satisfied buying animals from me, like especially sheep and goats. People are very, very, very satisfied buying these animals from me. They got what they bought. People from all over Ghana, people from all over the world has bought them from me. I'm talking about the animals, and they are satisfied. You see, so we are into business. When I say we, I'm not just, the only worker at my company. I have workers as well, and I include them whenever I talk about my business, because they are also included. They are the main, reason for all of this progress, because without them, I can't do it alone. Yeah, so I appreciate them so much for whatever they're doing. I really appreciate them so very much. And all I want to tell my brothers and sisters is that if you want to do business with me, I'm always here 24/7. I'm always here 24/7 doing my business like nobody's business. Living my good life and my best life and enjoying it without any problem. You see? So I've already shared my contact information. So whoever wants to contact me can contact me. I'm always available. Except when I'm busy, I'll tell you to wait. Except when what you want to buy is not there, I'll tell you to wait. That's how I do the business. I don't rush when I do it. Very straightforward and very strict when I do business. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your time. Till we meet you again on my channel when I come to live or whenever I post my video. I'm your brother Chief Lamashawiyepal Sewulana, also known as Prince Ayoko, sending my peaceful and warmly greetings to you all the way from Cape Coast. That is, the central region of Ghana. And Cape Coast is a very nice city. You can see the beach is just around here. The Cape Coast beach is just around here. And over here, we have some nice, beautiful plants that I love so much. Yeah, so I would have taken a tour of Cape Coast, but unfortunately, I have so much to do back at home in Tamale, so I can't spend that much time here. But thank you all for watching, and thank you all for your time. Stay blessed, stay focused, and have a wonderful, productive, and a blessed weekend. I love you all. Stay blessed. Peace.